for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for him. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Atlanta, Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Hayward attacking. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Charlotte. Rozier outside. Ball outside. Capella with a block.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Young. Here's Herter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And Ball gets it to go.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Pass to Hayward for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Right back at you. You knew Hayward didn't like being scored on. He hits a 3 of his own.
Young, the pass to Capella. Chalk up 2 there.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Rozier outside. Here's Ball. Floats 1 up. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Outside Young. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
Ball against Young. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Young. Good on the shot.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball outside. Shoots over Young. Hayward outside. Goes up again. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. Hill comes in for Reddish. Williams is checked in for Herter. And Wright subbed in for Young. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward.
Oh, I like the floor awareness on display from Rozier. Awesome job finding the open team.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Charlotte trailing. Bridges finds ball. And Washington powers it through.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Washington against Wright. Gallinari for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And Rozier, here we go. Blocked. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Jang's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for LaMelo Ball. Smith right side. Pass to Oubre.
Hawks foul. Solomon Hill. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Bridges on the attack. Charlotte again missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Smith outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Outside, Hill. Here's Jang. Back to Hill. Pass to Wright. Jang in the post. Covered by Smith.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Oubre. Six to shoot. Great D that time from Gallinari. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Hawks on top, leading by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his...
I really like the step-back move, being at 6'8".
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the court for the Hornets, Bridges and Washington are inside. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Ish Smith. And it's Martin in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, you can look at P.J. Washington, man. He's still learning to play the center position. But man, is he improving each time out.
Right outside. Just 5 to shoot over Washington, and it's Wright missing. And Charlotte's shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. And Chris, with Washington at center, they just need him to be decent.
Well, I mean, the way he can shoot changes how defenses tend to play him. He'll give up some on defense, but he's a stretch big that you can't ignore.
Now here's Bridges, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Washington. It's tipped. Back to Bridges. Second shot opportunity, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bridges has got his first points in this one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Atlanta calls timeout, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Bridges, and he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smith against Young. Capella with a block. Pass to Herder. Here's Hill. The shot no good. Nice D from Hayward. Smith right side. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Hawks leading. To the paint. Now Capella. Hill with it. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
You know, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
So it's the Hornets now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside, Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. The Hornets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the opening.
Smith against Young. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 5.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate on the offense.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Smith. Ball passes to Plumlee. Outside Oubre. On the wing, Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Hayward with a steal. And here's Oubre from the arc. Charlotte again missing. The Hawks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Back to Reddish. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hayward, the pass to Oubre. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Capella. Charlotte making some changes. Washington comes in for Plumlee, and it's Bridges in for Oubre. That one misses.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Pass the ball. All sorts of time. Here's Washington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's his first personal foul.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. When he clashes with the defender, still gets a shot.
No good on the free throw. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for Reddish. Williams is checked in for Herter. And Wright subbed in for Young. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Wright with the ball. Outside Gallinari. No good from outside. Here's Hayward. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hayward's got 7 points in the game.
And with a guy like Hayward, I mean, you can forget the analytics. The mid-range jumper, I mean, it's a good shot for him.
Down low. Here's Jang. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with James Borrego. Coach, you're hanging in there despite the subpar shooting from your team. What will it take to win this game?
Team resiliency. We just got to keep fighting one possession at a time, find a group with great energy.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Ball passes to Plumlee. Back to Ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Ball. Rozier outside. Oh, sent away with authority. Young against Ball. Outside Herter. Off target with the 3. Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. Pass to Rozier. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Capella inside. Plumlee on him. And Capella gets it to go. He's got 13.
You got to be more forceful than that when guarding Capella. I mean, he fends off defenders with such ease.
Pass to Rozier. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Capella.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
There's Young with the three. And it's Capella with the jam.
And the massive wingspan of Capella, I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Now here's Ball. And he makes it on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Yeah, BA, when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcome more responsibility. Started out as a role player in spark plug off the bench, but now starting caliber player.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young. Reddish on the wing. Here's the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 7 assists in the game. What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you got to love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. That's the kind of guy you love having on your team.
And Collins with the slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
They're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Hill, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. Outside Herter. Pass to Hill. To the wing on the left. Young against Ball. Collins laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Hayward outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Ball. From behind the arc. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for John Collins. Gallinari comes in for Reddish. Williams is checked in for Herter. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward. Now Williams. Over Bridges. Puts up a three. Dang, shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And here's Bridges. Washington outside. He buries it from 3. Washington's got 8.
But you can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
To the right side. Gallinari for 3. And they recover it. Back to Wright. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta again missing. The Hornets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball left side. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Jang. Back to Williams. Off target from outside. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. There's Ball with a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Ball against right. Outside, Williams. Can't get it to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Hawks on top. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. 4th quarter on the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Bridges and Washington are inside. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
When Miles is aggressive, he's at his best, taking it to the rack.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Williams. Inside. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Rozier. And here's Washington. And he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal to prove it.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
There weren't any switch players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in this league.
Atlanta making some changes here. John Collins comes in for Gallinari, and it's Trae Young in for Wright. And a change for the Hornets. Hayward's checked in. That shot, no good. The Hawks shooting around 53%, a nice number. Up top, Young, hounded by Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Reddish on the wing. From downtown, drills it from deep.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Pass to Ball. Down low. Here's Washington. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Capella can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
They get it back. Will it go? And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in. Capella's got 20.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Bridges, right side. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. Stolen by Collins.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Timeout called, the Hornets. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Hayward against Young. The kick out to Ball. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella has a nice array of moves and shots to choose from.
The Hornets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Up top Ball, guarded by Capella. Here's Washington. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Capella in the high post. Young finds Capella. And Capella gets double teamed. Outside Herder. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
To the paint. Here's Bridges. The shot no good. Collins with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Ball against Young. To the inside. Here's Collins. Count that one. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead.
If the contact wasn't going to hold Collins down, he explodes into it and finds the shot.
Here's Hayward. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Young inside, hounded by Ball. A nice shot by Young.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no letter. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Oh, got that one up quick. That gives him a double-double.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Pass to Capella. Here's Herder. That three's off the mark. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Here's Ball to halt the run. Buries it from 3. Now here's Young from deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like...
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Chris Webber.